Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to CJ Mantra versus the 80's, part 3. Okay, let's go over and see who he's going to be competing with this week. CJ, what have we got?
Alright, so today we've got the Commodore 64, released in A2 or A3. This is the step up from the VIC-20, so the hardest game I've had so far against the VIC-20. This is one step better today.
Okay, and as everybody knows who's been following this, you just about beat the VIC-20, and then you of course destroyed the Amstrad CPC464.
I did, yeah, the Amstrad had no hope.
It was a cheapo game, of course.
It was, yeah, so it had more memory than the Commodore today, but much worse software.
Yeah, it was an upgraded CPC, but the software was terrible. So ladies and gentlemen, what I want us to get a point, us as in the 80's. So I've got this, Grandmaster Chess, the world's finest Commodore chess program. So we'll see what it can do against CJ Mantra. How are you feeling about today's challenge, CJ?
I'm feeling good so far. Of course, I've had 2 easy points on the board. Yeah. I'm at my highest rating out of all the CJ.
I wouldn't say it was 2 easy points because the VIC-20 took you right down to the wire.
No, that first game was a challenge, of course, but
you're feeling cocky, yeah?
But I'm feeling so far. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to play.
From tennis earlier.
Tennis Sunderland, but I think I can do it again.
You're predicting a victory?
Well, of course. I mean, the event organisers have thought I've had it easy so far, and decided to throw in a more difficult opponent today.
Yeah.
But I still think I can do it.
Okay, you've heard it from the CJ's mouth, and Pat Mantra, obviously a child of the 80's. Let's go, the Commodore 64! As you can see, it is loading, folks. The screen's going crazy. We've decided, the thing is that we can only put it on level 5 because otherwise it could take all night. So we are limiting its actual capabilities, but on the top level it said it could take days for one go.
Yeah, so this is about middle range difficulties it has.
On level 5 it has 1 minute 30.
1.5 minutes.
So I think I should actually limit you to the same then.
So 1.5 minute thinking time?
Yeah.
I suppose that's a reasonable...
It's fair, isn't it?
It's reasonable.
There you go, so I'll be using the stopwatch. Mr. C64. And there it is! Okay, we'll be back. We're in the early stages, only a few moves in. And Josh feels like, how are you feeling about this challenge so far?
Not feeling very happy about my opening at the moment. It's gone differently to how I imagined. But I'm interested, he's clearly a much better player than my last. Interested to see how it's going to go.
Okay, folks. There we go. And the Ramones want to be sedated. And we'll be back in a bit.
So these things are in my favour, but I've seen these kind of advantages against computers before and they've all gone wrong.
And I am filming, everybody as it's kicking off, isn't it, kiddo?
It is kicking off at the moment.
They're both kicking shit out of each other and taking lots of bits and bobs.
We just had lots of trade, some trades, 2 minor pieces traded off.
Yeah. And now it is Bob, the Commodore 64's go.
Now it's my go.
Oh! So you've got till...
he's just gone for a kingside castle.
You've got till 11 then?
Yeah.
And you're going to do the same thing?
I think so, yeah.
We think that CJ is going to castle as well.
I think it's probably the right move at the moment.
Bob here has just castled.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't castle. I don't know. That seems a natural move. My other option is not to castle, keep my king central, and go for a more aggressive attack down the
flanks.
Down the king side. Keep my rook on that on that file. But there's a lot of space around my king, which might be a worry. So I don't know.
And there is his king that he's talking about, right there. And there's his rook. Whereas Bob has just castled and moved his king on the onto the inside lane. What's happened, kid? Tell me.
So I played a dreadful move, basically. I played a knight onto b3 while my queen's on d3. leaving a nice fork available. I even thought about that square, because at one point I was thinking about putting my rook up there, thinking, remember not to play a piece there, because it's a really easy fork.
So this time limit has actually stressed you out a bit and forced a mistake?
Forced me to play some moves I didn't want to play, and now
Bob is in the ascendant.
I've thrown the game, basically.
It's not over yet, is it?
Well,
do you actually think you've lost? Is that what you're feeling?
That's a losing move. In professional chess, that's a losing move.
Okay.
This isn't professional chess though, we'll see.
Cool, blimey.
And there he's played it.
It's all kicking off.
Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bob, the Commodore 64, is having a real go at our kidder at the moment. He's stressed. He's panicking a bit. We'll see if he can pull it back round. But the 80's are going for him right now. As we can see, ladies and gentlemen, Josh is not too happy right now. He's just left his rook open here.
Oh, it's gone. It's gone.
It's gone. And it's Josh's move, and he's only got his queen left, because Bob is giving him some jip.
So, yeah, it's all over. I don't know what to do anymore.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing history here. One of my ex computers is showing Josh how it's done right now, but I still don't think it's over till it's over.
Let's try something, shall we?
Perfect song, Electric Dreams. Have you made your move?
Yeah. These are the only pieces I've got left, my pawns. It's not looking good.
And the perfect songs come on, together in Electric Dreams.
For the triumphant moment when the 80's win.
Actually, I don't know what track number this is. Oh yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, the computer has stated right here that he has mate in 2 moves, and we're on move 30.
Which he does. He does.
It's CJ's move right now.
Being some poor play. So I'm forced to make the following move, which is... And that'll be...
C1 to F1. Mate? Is that it?
That's mate.
It's checkmate, ladies and gentlemen. You've got winner. The Commodore 64, baby! However far it seems, we'll always be together in electric dream. So, kidder, what are your post-match thoughts after today?
Wow, I think it could have gone very differently. I made some massive errors, basically, which led... I made errors from...
One particular error, I believe you said.
Well, so a very big error in particular, I threw away my knight, allowed him to play a fork. But I mean, following that, I threw away my rook. I threw away a pawn first, then my rook. Then at the end I even played a queen move, which allowed him to force a mate, even though he was going to win. I allowed him to play the force mate.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a bad game of chess on my part. Very good game of chess on the part of the Commodore 64, of course.
Now, hang on a sec, folks. So, ladies and gentlemen, the score now is CJ Mantra 2, the 80's. What?